9 goals tonight. It was a big improvement on last night, really, I guess, against Cambridge.
Yeah, you could say that, I suppose, but I don't want to put any slight on the boys that played last night because they tried hard. It was just we were able to train this morning and iron quite a few things out in terms of what I'm really looking for. In terms of productivity, it's not a circus act. We're not here just to pass the ball for the sake of it. We're here to pass the ball to score goals, which I think you saw evidence of tonight.
Yeah, obviously Liam Noble getting 2 goals from midfield. Goals coming from all over the pitch, really, weren't they? I suppose big confidence boosters for those players.
Yes, it was. We played some really good football tonight, which is what we're capable of with the players we've got. And we've got to be even better. I think there's still loads for me to work on. I think you can see the work that we did this morning. And we moved on a little bit from last night, which is what it's about. That's what pre-season's for. We're constantly learning, we're constantly improving, and it's all about timing it right for the 6th of August.
Yeah, you had a look at another trialist tonight as well. How did that come about, Mark?
It was through, obviously, Asif, the technical director, was contacted by a couple of agents, and he was highly recommended. So we got Danny in, and we're going to have a look at him for a week.
Yeah, has he been training with you the last couple of days?
He came this morning, so that was thrown in at the deep end for him, and
yeah,
it's difficult to judge the quality of the opposition. But I thought he was in a good team. It's always easier to look good when you're playing with some good players.
Yeah, and what's his background, Mark?
He's just been playing youth football in Holland, and like I say, he was highly recommended to Asif. So if you don't look at him, you don't know. So we've done well so far in our recruitment, and I've always said if there's good players out there that we can get, then we'll try and get them.
Is there any news on Marcus Kelly? Because obviously he went off injured last night.
Yeah, that's been a real big sort of disappointment for us in terms of him. He's been flying in pre-season, looked really fit and really strong, and he's tweaked his calf last night. So we're probably looking at maybe 3 or 4 weeks for Marcus Kelly, which is not ideal because before tonight you're thinking he's the ready-made replacement for Drisser. And we're thinking, well, we've got to keep Drisser fit, but then we see Ethan Pinnock play there in the second half, and he looked as though he played all his life there. So that's been a big bonus for us tonight.
Yeah, and Drisser, is he likely to come back on Saturday against Newport?
Yeah, Drisser will play on Saturday. He's trained. He's going to have a 4 weeks training. He's trained for 2 days, so he'll be fine for Saturday.
Okay, thanks, Mark.